Okay, now I'm getting nervous, Mark, because this is the time to start, isn't it?
Now, that's okay. Well, I'll be your guide.
Okay.
Now, keeping in mind the picture that we're doing, it took me 2 hours to do that. We haven't got the time.
Okay.
So what we're actually concentrating on is the method. Okay?
Right, so it's all about the method.
It's the method,
yep.
And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a bit of a, you know, it's going to look all right at the end. So I'm going to look like that, but that's okay. Because it would take you 2 hours to do. So, yeah. So what we do is with drawing, with a face, it's always constructed the same way. So we use the measurements that are on the picture. So that's the top of the head, and that's the bottom of the head.
Sure.
Okay, so that's the distance from the bottom of the page to there. We need to make a line, and from there to there. So it's quite close. So the top, you can just do like a little line like that, okay, and the bottom of the chin is about there. All right, so you've got 2 lines. What we do is we basically make an egg shape. Okay, sort of try to make it symmetrical. It doesn't matter if it doesn't. It's like when you're learning at school, you know, you're doing the circles, and when you're learning to write, it's exactly the same method. You've got to learn this principle, and the more you do it, the better you get. Now, with the head, it's always the same. From the top of the head to the bottom of the head, your eye line is halfway.
Always?
Always.
Okay.
It's halfway. Most people think it's a bit higher, but it's actually halfway.
Yeah, I would have said.
Because of your hairline, you see?
Sure.
So you forget that. Because that's the top of your head. So
good point.
So that's actually, we can put the hairline in straight away. So there's a line about there. Okay? Now, your eyes are shaped like olives. So we just do one. Once we've done one on that line, okay, once we do one, we can work out where the other one goes. Because an eye is always the same distance apart. So if you're going to do 3 eyes, that'll be the same distance in the middle, and then your next one would be there, you see.
So that's how you get your second eye?
That's how you get your second eye.
So you're kind of doing 3
So
light
you're doing
ones.
3 eyes in a row, but you don't actually draw the middle one. You can do it very lightly if you want.
Yeah.
But that's your measurement, okay? Now, your nose is, if you look at the picture, it's not halfway, it's a wee bit below halfway, okay? So, yep, that's pretty good. And then the mouth is halfway between the nose and the bottom.
Chin? Okay.
Yep. Actually, I've gone a wee bit high, but it doesn't matter. I can always change it. You can move it up. You can do all sorts of things.
Okay, that's good. We can fix our mistakes.
We can fix our mistakes. Now, I normally do like a triangle where the nose is, okay? So that just gives us a shape where we're going. It's not. It all changes as we go along, okay? Now, because why I do that? Because on each side of the triangle at the bottom, we do like a couple of little handlebars, like that.
It's a nice way of talking about our nostrils.
That just gives us a bit of shape.
Okay.
So from there, we can get those lines that come down off his nose, okay? So they actually come down like that. One there and one there, all right?
Okay.
That's all you've got to do. Your ear is pretty much in line with your eyes, and you can look at the distance from the side of your eye out to the side of the face. So that gives you your distance in there, you see. But that doesn't matter too much at this stage. Okay. But that's your measurement. So that gives us that shape so far. You got that? I want to put my chin up a bit because I've gone a bit low. And now the moustache is just basically that shape.
Okay,
so it's all about shapes of drawing.
Yeah.
It's all about shapes.
It is. Okay.
Okay. Now the eye is just a circle in the middle. But your eye actually goes up under your eyelid. So you put a line that goes over that circle a little bit because you don't see the top of the eyeball, you see.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and then a couple of lines underneath the eye like that. Okay.
Okay. All right, Mark. Well, look, what we'll do is we'll give people at home who are doing this time to sit back and reflect.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back and do the next stage.
Awesome.
Which will be great. So make sure you stay with us. And also after the break, we're on location with Bayers out at Charity Barn. So we'll see you very soon on Good Living.